All right, let's talk more flag football. As you guys know, last pod, we drafted our offensive flag football teams for the Olympics. And we're going with if flag football was in the Olympics in 2024. Of course, it won't be until 2028.
Right.
On that side, you guys know clearly I won. I had the better team.
No.
But we will go drafting defense now. Now, nothing in particular here. There's no requirement position-wise.
Okay.
But the few rules, Trav, that I was reading up on, which are very, not laid out at all.
Right.
There isn't a pass rush, but you can blitz after 7 seconds. And the guys have to line up off the line of scrimmage. But it sounds like it's positionless, so this is how I want you to take it, right?
Okay.
And this actually did. We did a coin flip before the offensive draft. We did a coin flip before the defensive draft. I had the first pick last time. Travis won the coin flip. You have the first pick in the defensive draft. So to that, my friend, I ask you, who would you take number 1 overall?
All right, let me think this out now. 7 seconds, and then you can get to the quarterback, right?
Yeah, kind of. You want someone that can get to the quarterback. Like,
right.
Once the 7 seconds is up, they have the pressure. Because your cornerbacks and your defensive backs have done their job.
Right.
But you need there to be 7 seconds. So you need the guys that can cover. That's the way I think of it, right?
Yeah, but I still want those pass rushers. Because, 7 seconds is 7 seconds. And I need, when that's up, I need guys that can get there quick, fast, and in a hurry to pressure that quarterback. So I'm going to go pass rush first here.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide Micah Parsons or Myles Garrett because they're both athletic freaks of nature. Who's got the quicker first step out of those two? My guess would be Micah Parsons. And I also think Micah Parsons might be a little bit better in coverage than a Myles Garrett. So with the first pick, for the defensive flag football team, I'll go Micah Parsons, number 1 overall.
That was the right number 1 overall pick. Yep, that was the right number 1 overall pick. All right, I like it. You went up there.
Yeah.
You went with pass rush.
Yep.
What I'm thinking and what I alluded to, though, I need my defense to get to that time slot, and I need them to keep up with these elite athletes they're going to see on the outside. So not getting cute here, not messing around.
Okay.
6'3", 200 pounds, athletic freak, best cornerback in football. Give me Sauce Gardner.
Saucy.
You see the video? You see the video of him with that mobster from Philly?
No, I did not. What's
Bro.
going on there?
It's not that. The guy does podcasts now. Whatever he did, he served his time. I don't care about that. Yeah, I think it's weird. But honestly, with me, I'm looking at him and go, Sauce looks yoked. Came into the league skinny.
Yeah.
But long. Man, that dude is filling out his frame. He's going to be
been
so
eating
good.
Steak, shrimp, and lobster with mob bosses. What do you expect?
Whatever he's doing, it's working. I'm taking Sauce number 1 overall. All right, you got the second pick.
All right, second pick. Listen, I'm going to be honest. Like Alex Cora, I'm a little bit greedy here. Give me Myles Garrett. I was trying to pick between those two. You took Sauce, which I do respect. But I'm looking at this. If this is 5-on-5, I have Micah Parsons over here and Myles Garrett over there. I think up front, I'm solid, my friend. I'll take those two.
Okay. Now I'm thinking where I go. Nah, I'm fine on pass rush. I'm just thinking of where to go position-wise now.
All right.
Again, I need a win on the outside. I have options elsewhere. You can ruin my life with your pick after this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with another, to me. If it's not Sauce Gardner, it's this guy that's the best cornerback in football.
Yep.
Jalen Johnson, Chicago Bears.
Oh, I like him. All right. I'll raise you that pick, and I'll go Jalen Ramsey from the Dolphins. Someone who can do everything, obviously. He could come up. He can rip your – I'm about to say tackle. He could come up and rip your flag off, or he could drop back and cover you. So give me Jalen Ramsey to pair with the 2 monsters I got rushing your passer.
I like that Ramsey pick. All right, now I'm going to go high IQ, great coverage. And we've spoken about this guy, Glow and Review.
Yeah.
I think he's Foxboro Rush's favorite linebacker.
Oh.
Fred Warner.
Oh.
Oh, I know. You got your boy Zaire Franklin.
I have to take Zaire.
No, that's fine. You're going to draft him right now?
Yeah, I have to. I have to because
no
listen,
disrespect to Zaire Franklin, but the coverage isn't there. We're talking flag.
Yeah, but Zaire's a dog. I know that personally. That dude's a monster. Give me Zaire Franklin. And the fact that you took Fred Warner before him, now that I'm drafting Zaire, Z4 comes onto my team, and I'm telling him, hey, look on the other side there. That front office dude, that dude that's all about the front office, he took Fred Warner over you, bro. Then he told me you couldn't cover. What are you going to do about it? And then watch what happens.
All right, I see how it is. All right, next, you got to cover the deep half of the field.
Yep.
See, I'm more worried about coverage and pass rush at this point, but I like how my board is falling.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with this guy because I saw how he propped up the Atlanta Falcons defense.
Okay.
But also how the Bengals defense fell apart without him there. I'm going Jesse Bates at safety.
Oh, I like him.
He is a great center fielder, great in coverage, so smart. And I think of the IQ I have with Fred Warner at middle linebacker who could cover, sure tackler, good in space, can pass rush.
I like it.
And that's a guy I trust in coverage. With these two elite corners on the outside, give me Jesse Bates on the back end of my defense.
I respect that. I'm sort of looking for the same thing. I have Michael Parsons, Myles Garrett. You know what they're going to do. They're going to hunt all day long and make your quarterback's life a living hell. Jalen Ramsey can do everything. Zaire Franklin, chip on his shoulder, tough guy. I'll go Patrick Surtain here. I need a cover. I need like just a shutdown, kind of a counter to your Sauce Gardner, right? So give me him to shut down your best wide receiver. I'll just put him on him and put him on an island.
You're going with Patrick Surtain looking for a big bounce back, which I'm with. I think he can pull that
love
off.
his
and
game.
I think he can piece that together.
Me too.
All right, still haven't addressed my pass rush yet, but I really.
So what, we got one more pick? That's 5.
You have one more. I have
all right,
two
so
more.
one more coming off the bench, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So then we have a sub you could bring in as well.
All right, got it.
I'm looking at how this board, Jalen Johnson, Patrick Surtain, Sauce Gardner, all off the board. Jalen Ramsey. I got to keep upgrading my coverage. And it'll all tie together with my last pick.
Yep.
I'm going to go Jair Alexander here. Can cover in the
I
slot,
like
can
him.
cover outside.
Yep.
So my 5 on the field, what they are is a UFO. You don't know where they're going to line up. You don't know
Sure.
where they're going to go.
Yep.
But they're all playmakers. And Jair Alexander, if anyone's giving us trouble, he can match up with them.
I can dig it. Listen, I want someone coming off the bench that can kind of do everything on my team. There's one kid I love in Baltimore. He is so gifted.
No, that was me, my last pick.
6'4", 220, can run, can cover, can do it all. Great kid. I'm going Kyle Hamilton coming off my bench, please and thank you.
You just ruined my team.
Yeah, my team's clearly better than yours.
No, it's not. But I should have went.
Clearly.
I should have, looking at the board, I should have went with the Hamilton because I know he'd be on your radar more.
Yep.
But
Perfect coming off the bench, too.
So
perfect.
But I like Fred Warner as my pass rusher. To me, it's at the point of athleticism and matching up. Intimidation factor, though.
You're getting Hutch, aren't you?
I'm looking at Aiden Hutchinson.
I can feel it. I can feel Hutch.
I need someone that could get at the quarterback, but I have Fred Warner in that. So you know what? I'm getting ballsy with this pick.
All right.
And I'm projecting a lot. I'm going to go with Xavier McKinney.
Okay.
Only safety in PFF to grade top 8 in both zone and man coverage.
Yep.
So it gives me that flexibility and versatility there. And again, if I could bring him off the bench, he subs out for Jesse Bates or Fred Warner. That's the way I'm looking at it. Again, high IQ. And in reality, with making this pick, Fred Warner is my pass rusher. You're not getting blocked. You don't have anyone in front of you. The receivers can't get. So give me a sure tackler in space. It's what I have with Fred Warner. But I just trust the guys on the back end. If I said Fred Warner, the rest of them would get the job done. I have 2 great corners, 2 great safeties. Oh, excuse me. I have 3 great corners, 2 great safeties, and the best linebacker in football. I'll take it.
Yeah, your team sounds pretty light in the ass to me. Look at my team. All beef, baby. Michael Parsons, Myles Garrett, Jalen Ramsey. These are all physical freaks. Patrick Surtain, Zaire Franklin, Kyle Hamilton. I mean, we're just going to shove your team around like nothing. Just pushing them around. Your team's light as a feather.
It's flag football. It's all about athleticism.
Please.
Same guy that had Kyle Pitts, Justin Jefferson, and Tyreek Hill on the field.
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle, give me the best athletes you got at any point. I do like that Micah pick, though, because that was, if I'm going with the pass rusher, you thought of it, of a guy that can cover. And even Micah, he's not the beefiest pass rusher, but he's so twitchy, so fast, and that's what makes him elite on this one.